Hello. So I've not actually gone live stream on YouTube before. So this will be kind of fun and my first time. So I would love any feedback. Let me know. So what I'm going to try to start to do is what I'm calling what you wearing Wednesday. So it's not unique to me. I've heard some other people use that line before. So what I'm going to be doing today is basically getting ready with you and showing you my look of the day. So first of all, I decided to wear just this really easy summer dress. So my first question I have for all of you is, in the summer, are you a summer dress kind of girl? Are you a put on shorts, capris? What's your go to just hanging out, doing a few things kind of things? So for me, I love summer dresses. They're just fun and I just think they're playful and they're easy to wear. And they usually are pretty cotton and comfortable and all of those things. So tell me, I'd love to hear what it is that you like to wear in the summertime. So that's number one. Okay, so number two is let's go ahead and get started with what I'm styling today with my red dress. I don't always match my jewelry perfectly with my outfits, but today I thought I would because it's a little bit fun. So what I'm going to start with is I always like to start with my necklaces. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, I'm going to do three necklaces today. The first one is our Alexa necklace, but I'm not going to wear the whole thing because, as many of you know, these little extra ones pop off, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take those off. And I'm not going to wear the two longer ones. I'm kind of going with a little bit of a heart theme today because I thought that'd be kind of fun with my red. So I'm taking off these. And as you know, if you have the Alexa, then what you've got going on at that point is you do have this little heart. So the heart is just really cute and kind of perfect. So I'm going to start by putting that on, and I'm going to put it on pretty much close to the top. So a little bit shorter so that it's all the way up like that. All right, the next is, this is such a fun piece. I love this piece so much. It is one of our new arrivals. I was able to earn this piece last month, so I've had it for a bit, and it is called the Delight. But look at that. It has all these little kind of cat eye kinds of stones in it, and they're all different colors. And it does have some of the red in it. And so I would probably call these like a pop top. So kind of a chain. But that, okay, that's my second question. So do you call it soda? Do you call it pop? Do you call it soda pop? Do you call everything Coke, no matter what you're drinking? I'm just interested. Here in the Mountain West, we have a combination of soda and pop, but pop is kind of the norm for me. So I'm putting this one on because of all those fun colors, of which there's red. And so I'm going to put this one on just a little bit longer than my heart. And so you can kind of see that. And then to put it on to kind of go in this little V that I have, I love, this is another one of our new pieces, and it's called the Anastasia. So the Anastasia has actually two charms on it. It has the butterfly and it has the heart. I took the butterfly off because they're just clipped on as well. Oops, let me get in the front here. So they're just a clippy. So I took that off because, again, I wanted to go with the heart theme. And as I said, when I put them on longer, all of our necklaces have these 3-inch extensions, right? So you can adjust it to where you want it to be. So this one I'm going to put on probably almost at its longest, maybe not quite, but really close to its longest. And then that is my layered look. So then this charm comes right into there. So I've got the little heart, I've got the bigger heart here, and then I have on all these colors, which I just love the colors. I think they're very fun. So that's kind of my necklace. So what am I going to do for earrings? Well, I do have two piercings. And so I love, again, going with the little heart theme. These are our new Heartbreak. Aren't they cute? And they're red. They're kind of a darker red, which I really like. So I'm going to put those in my bottom holes to kind of get started here. And then I'm going to go ahead and in my top holes, I love to wear the impressions. I just think the impressions just add that little extra sparkle. I don't wear impressions every day on my top hole, but I'm going to say at least 5 out of 7 days. So here are the opal impression. And why I'm going with the opal is because I have these little white dots on my dress. So it's not quite polka dots, they're just white splashes. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in my top hole so you can kind of see that's fun, right? So that's kind of a fun piece to kind of go with that. So that's what I have in my top holes. And then okay, so I can't look in the camera when I'm doing this because it's a little bit backwards and it makes me like, where is that? Okay, so it's better for me not to look. So I kind of put those in. Isn't that kind of fun? And then you need an arm party. Now, I already went ahead and put on the ivy now because it is one of these ones that clips, and I use a cheater. I don't know about you, but I love my arm party on my right arm, but I am not left-handed. So doing these little hooks by themselves and trying to do that doesn't work for me. These work great for me, but I didn't want you to see me struggling at all. So I just went ahead and put this on already. So this is the ivy. Now, the other ones that I am starting to fall in love with, I was kind of a Rika girl and kind of doing Rikas all the time, and I still love my Rikas because they're pretty solid. But these Serenas, so the Serena comes in all of our metal tones. This is the gold Serena, and see, it has all those extra sparkles, and it is stretchy. But it's also the stretchy is see they individually move kind of picks up that shine. So I'm definitely going with putting and I'm kind of a matchy girl. I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to, kind of maybe have an arm party where all the bracelets are different, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. So I kind of have the Serena on either side of that. And then to kind of bring out the white, this is the Denver set. And the Denver set comes in white, and these are white turquoise. And they have each one of them is just a little bit different. These two are close, and this one has some extra flat gold on it, and then this one is gold with that turquoise in the center. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take two of them that don't match exactly. So this is my first, I'm stepping out a little bit. And then I'm going to put them on the outsides. And so that's my arm party that I got going on today. Isn't that kind of fun? But then to have a little bit of a watch buddy, I am going to take the other two and put them over by my watch side. And I like to use this one and put it like even on top of my watch. And so then you can see on my watch side what I got going on. Okay. Now for a ring, isn't this beautiful? I love this ring. It is mother of pearl, and I think the pearls and the opals go pretty well together. So it is mother of pearl, just like we've got in our ivy, and it is called the moonflower ring. So it fits both fingers, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on the middle finger because I just think it's a little bit of a statement ring. So that's my look today. So make some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Remember, I asked a couple of questions. If you could answer them, that would be great. I would love that. And let me know what you think about what you're wearing Wednesday and if you want me to keep doing it. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.